Pro gamer move. Pro gamer move. Thank you. Now get out of here. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of The Long Dark. Where we last left off, we had just survived being sick. We got food poisoning. I haven't even searched this yet. And we managed to fight off the food poisoning, and we were deciding on what we wanted to do next. I was thinking about leaving the hammer here, but I think it might be smarter to keep it on me. I also think I have a couple more things of coal. And it might be a good idea to start moving, even though it's really foggy. Like, really foggy. I can't see anything. And it's kind of cold. So I'm giving myself a little bit of time, seeing what I want to do, figuring out my next moves. But I probably do want to take that hammer with me. What I probably also want to do is drop some equipment that's not really helping me, but just weighing me down. So go ahead and drop a lot of this. Taking a look at what I've got, what I could use, what I can't use. I might make some coffee. That's probably a good idea. See if this clears up. Looks like it's starting to. Yeah, I think I can move. I could also stay for a little bit longer. Oh yeah, this is a good night to move. Never mind, I lied. That's really pretty though. So I guess we're sticking around for a little bit. So for those of you who don't know, auroras, or traveling during an aurora, it looks really pretty. But it's really dangerous because you lose the ability to scare off wolves. But man, that is really pretty. So yeah, I'm gonna stick around for another couple of hours. Keep that warm. Probably do a little bit of inventory management. See what I can do. See what I can craft. Probably make some water. So we may skip past this. I for sure want to make some birch bark tea though, if I can. Get some condition back. How are my meds? I've got a couple meds. Some rocks. Some coffees. Let me know in the comments what you guys would do. Would you guys keep the big hammer here next to the forge for forging, or would you bring it with you for crafting? Part of me wants to move because it's such a nice night, but also it's incredibly dangerous to move in this. There's a lot of wildlife in this area. That is really pretty, though. Well, I might as well break some stuff down, get myself some more wood. Because I'm planning on being here for a while.
I'm gonna eat a tree.
Oops. Probably get some condition back too. This is a nice, peaceful night. So we're only 9 days in. And our cooking is pretty much at level 3. I think this is going to do it. I think we just bumped into, yep, cooking level 3. So now what can we make with our cooking level 3? 15% calories from any cooked food item, no calorie loss when smashing open cans, and cook times are reduced by 10%. Not bad. I'll go ahead and break some more of this stuff down, because I'm for sure going to take a nap while I'm here. Wish we could break that down. That'd be nice. Could break that down. That's such a relaxing noise. Well, looks like it's getting windy now. Hopefully we don't have to deal with a blizzard, but if we do, it's fine. I'll go ahead and sleep for an hour. It's not optimal for recovery, but I'm just trying to pass time. Can't quite make that yet, but we're getting closer. We'll go ahead and drink this. Just to give myself a bit more healing back. Yeah, this would really not be good weather to travel in. Suppose I could make some more arrowheads. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm not 100% sure what to do in this situation because I really don't want to move. 'Cause I really don't have any weapons. I have flares. But these aren't going to work against wolves that are affected by the aurora. I guess we sleep. Okay, the aurora looks like it's done. It's still not good. It's still not good to travel though. This is like, in some ways, this is worse. All right, well, I guess I'm just gonna break these down, waste some time until morning.
This bag's gonna come handy.
Sure, I'm glad I didn't decide to go out.
So hungry.
Hopefully this doesn't last for 10 hours. Sorry for the lack of commentary. This is just like a pain to deal with right now. I mean, I could cook the broth, just warming it up, do anything? Not really. I wonder, can I put that in my thermos? Oh yeah, I can put that in there. Make it hot. Cool, we're done.
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
All right, we're getting out of here. I'm gonna drop some water by right here. That was a lot. That was a lot that I was just dealing with, but okay. Save myself with some good water right here. In case I decide to come back, there's just water there. All right, we're getting out of here. Okay. All right, let's head back the way we came. Actually, let's just head back this way. Cover some ground that we haven't traveled yet. Got a buck over here. Wonder what that is. Maybe $2? No way. Really? So we got $2 over here. Does it still have a hide? It does.
I can't feel my hands.
Let's go ahead and start a fire next to this guy. I would take the guts normally, but
I'm so cold. I'm warming up.
it's such a dangerous area and I don't have a weapon yet, so I'm just gonna take the hide.
Come on, little fire.
And we'll go ahead and just pop a piece of coal on there. That should be enough to warm us up. Yep, we're warming up. How much time do I got on that? An hour or two? Let's make it 2 hours. Cook that up. Give ourselves a meal for the way back. I don't think that's enough animal fat to make anything with, is it? Nope. Not quite. But because we're warm now, and that's going to take like an hour. Oh, did that blow the fire out? Hopefully it didn't blow the fire out. It pretty much did, but we're fine. Got ourselves a good meal. Really should take that, but oh well. We're out of here. I'm probably going to have to use a flare. Because I think there's some wolves that hang out over here. I'm mainly on the lookout for saplings right now. Did I grab the big hammer? I did. So the next order of business is probably just exploring Mystery Lake, finding saplings, getting ready to make a bow. There's a sapling right there. I think that's a maple too. Nah, it's a birch. Still good though. Gotta be careful coming up this hill. I don't want to run in face first into a wolf. Okay, we're good. So there's a cave right here. I could pop in there to warm up a bit. But with the weather being so unpredictable out here, I'd rather just get back. I'm gonna grab some of this reishi. Okay, I don't see any over there. Mainly because I'm running out of antibiotics, and if I get food poisoning, I'm kinda out of luck. So I don't know if you guys know much about the prepper caches, because I've never really explored them or really had any of my runs go to them. But I've heard through like the long dark community videos that I've watched, they're around and they sometimes have stuff in them. Oh, that's a moose. So we've got two mooses. One's in Forlorn Muskeg. One's in Mystery Lake. If I can just find myself a bow. Luckily they spook pretty easy and they run off. This is another cave?
I hate being cold because I really do.
What's in here? Oh, this is like a transitional cave. Looks like I see some coal in there. I'm gonna pop in here real quick. See if I can't grab some coal. I don't really want to go in there. I want to get back to Mystery Lake. Start a fire real quick. Warm up some coffees. Then head off.
Come on, little fire. Wait, that didn't work.
It's only slightly annoying.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire. You know you want to. And get out of here. Okay, what do we want to warm up? Probably our coffees. So something you can do with coffees that I always thought was kind of cool, and I never realized it, was that if you get them close to the fire and you don't want them to burn, you literally just right-click them and then right-click them. Because then, like, they won't burn. You can literally just fast forward time, and all they'll do is get hot. So, like, you could just have all of these hot coffees, and you don't have to worry about any of them burning. And so then I can take them and put them in my thermos. And I just have all of these coffees that are going to stay hot for way longer. I didn't leave anything here, did I? Nope. When I first started playing this game, I had a really bad habit of forgetting my bedroll. So now I always double check when I'm leaving campfires. I'm like, oh, did I forget everything? Did I forget something? Oh, let's go back. Hi, Mr. Moose. I'm just gonna go this way. Don't mind me. Getting out of here. Well, if the beginning of this video is any indicator, this game is incredibly unpredictable. You never know what's gonna happen. He says as the torch blows out. But luckily we're almost back. And then we can offload a lot of stuff and go explore. Grab some cattails. Wonder if I could make that. Maybe just run across. I'll probably stick to this. Feels like it's less likely I'm gonna fall in. So there's the train cart where you can hide in, so we're not too far off. And I'm probably gonna regret saying this, but I haven't seen any wolves. Oh, there's one. I think I saw him out of the corner of my eye just as I was saying that. I had to say something. Yeah, I see you over there. The timing was brilliant. Let's grab some of these berries. And we'll go ahead and drink one of these hot coffees. Give us that warming up benefit. If you guys are liking the series, remember to give me a like and a subscription maybe if you want to, if you think it's worth it. Maybe even comment. I like engaging with you guys and seeing what the stuff you say or the tips you throw me. I read every comment, and it's a nice little, it's a nice moment when I get a notification and I got a comment. I'm like, ooh, somebody's engaging with my content. I like this. But yeah, it makes me smile when I see I get comments. Someone in a previous video said that my gameplay was making them want to play the game again or pick it up again, and I thought that was nice. All right, we're just about out of here. Doesn't help that we have a headwind that's making me go so slow. All right, we did it, guys. We got out of Forlorn Muskeg. I was gonna go over to the trapper's cabin and then pick up some stuff, but we've already got so much on us. I'm just gonna go straight back to the camp, like my main base, and offload my stuff. So once we get over there, I'll offload, and then we can decide what our next moves are going to be. I'm probably going to go explore the fishing cabins on the other side of the lake and keep an eye out for saplings. Because the sooner I can make a bow and arrow, the sooner I can hunt that moose. And the sooner I can hunt that moose, the sooner I get a moose satchel. Oh, that's nice. The wind stopped. A brief moment of reprieve. So another thing that you guys might not know if you're new to the game, one indicator of a moose is if you see a tree that looks like that. Not like that, but like that. You can see how it looks like they've scraped off the tree with their antlers. Ooh. I was gonna see if I could lure the wolf to the deer. Hold on. I wonder if I can. Come on. I wonder if he'll get scared off by the moose. Pro gamer move. Pro gamer move. Pro gamer move. Thank you. Now get out of here. Wolfie just gave us breakfast. So that's another thing you can do is you can hunt deer with wolves. If you manage to get lucky, you can just hunt them with a wolf. And now I'm going to collect this pelt and some dinner and the guts. And we're right by the camp counselor's office. This is great.
Why didn't that work?
Okay, we'll keep trying. It's a nice day, so I can just keep trying with this.
Come on, little fire.
I'm also pretty sure the faster that you get them off the body, the more meat that's left. It's not as clean as...
That didn't work.
Well, it's not as clean as like getting them with a bow, because I don't think you get as much meat, but you do get a lot of meat. If this happens again, I'm using accelerant. I don't even care. That's what I thought. Fire heard me. Fire was like, okay, I'll start.
Perfect.
30 minutes. See, like, look at that. Look at all that meat that we just got. So we'll grab all this off of him, and we'll come back for the meat. This is one of the downsides of it, though, is you...
I got it. Too soon.
have a wolf in the area. Don't leave it alone. Oi, stay away from my food. Okay, we're gonna go drop all this stuff off real quick. We'll come back for that deer. Phew, that was a long trip. Let's go ahead and drop stuff. I'm probably gonna speed through this.
Already missing you from the start. I'm already missing you.
Okay, well, that is pretty good. And I think we're gonna go harvest the rest of that deer and then end the episode. So we got a couple of hides. These are all cured for the most part, so we're probably gonna make the rabbit stuff once those get cured. And yeah, let's go grab the rest of that deer. Keep thinking I'm hearing the wolf. So I could quarter him, which takes like an hour. How long is this going to take, like, total? Let's grab like 10 pounds of it.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Cool. We've got some food. Gonna grab that. Gonna make ourselves some dinner.
I'm getting tired.
All right, that's gonna be our dinner for the night. I know that we have a table right here. Cool. I'm gonna take that cooking skillet upstairs. Make ourselves some dinner. We've earned it. We're gonna have to deal with a 40% start chance. We've got multiple attempts. This will be okay.
Come on, little fire. Come on, little fire. Come on.
Sweet.
That's a good one.
All right. Let's go ahead and cook up. Ooh. Oh, that looks so good. That's what we've been saving all this for. Let's do it. An hour until it's ready. Well, let's break this down. I'm saving that broth. I could make some rosehip pie or some venison pie. That sounds good. Venison pie. What is that? Oh, it increases my max carry weight. Useful. Very useful. Pancakes really don't do much for me, but these do. Panic doesn't do much for me. Let's just, I suppose holding on to the venison. Oh, this is already cooked. Oh no, it's raw. This gets me cooked. I'm silly. We'll go ahead and just cook that. Look at that. That looks... I was gonna say delicious, but I don't know. You guys let me know what that looks like in the comments. But it's elegant venison stew, and let's watch my hunger just go up.
So tired.
Look at that. All right, and let's go ahead and cook the rest of this up. Eat that. Man, we are pretty much full. Awesome. All right, well, guys, that's going to wrap it for this video. If you liked it, leave me a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. Maybe subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.